Hey parents, my name is Ken, I'm the junior high pastor, and excited for this next series that we have called I Ship It. Now, I'm getting old, okay? And so I Ship It is actually a term that students use to kind of say, you know what, Bob and Linda, I ship that. Like, that is a relationship that we think you guys should get together. It's an odd term, I understand. But you know what? Even though I may not understand that term, I will say this, and maybe you understand this as well. Relationships, when it comes to students, is the greatest influence in their lives, especially at this age. Even greater influence than you, even greater influence than the church. It is the greatest influence in their lives. They'll actually be able and willing to sacrifice their values, sacrifice what they believe in order to form relationships in their schools. And so that's why we think that this series is going to be incredibly powerful for us as a church, for you as parents, as we're partnering together and as we're talking and pouring into these students. Because we're going to be talking about, first and foremost, about bullying, which is really important because that happens in our schools today. We'll also be talking about romantic relationships. And by the way, when we talk about romantic relationships, just so you know, I truly believe that it is best in their best interest to focus on themselves and who they are, try to discover their own identity before trying to find someone else. So yes, parents, I understand, no dating until much later, and I always default to you. So when I say, hey, no dating, I say, listen to your parents, they set the rules, they understand you more than anybody else. We'll also be talking about friendships, right? There's always that phrase that I'm sure I use sometimes, you use sometimes, hey, if so-and-so jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? Because we understand that friendships are incredibly powerful as well. And lastly, we'll be talking about social media, because social media, when it comes to relationships, doesn't just exist in the physical world, but also online as well. So there we go. Now you learned a new phrase, now you learned our new series coming up, and it's gonna be a great time. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.